Hello, user testing community. It's Mike McDowell once again from the Solutions Consulting team here at User Testing, back with another tip of the week. This week's tip, we're going to go back to basics. I want to show you something very, very simple that can really improve the output of your studies. It's something that I've seen a few times done slightly differently than would be ideal. And so I want to take you through a little bit more about how to properly use the URL and task test plan steps. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this out with the site you see on the screen here. This is Indochino. This is a menswear site made to measure suits. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the URL while I'm over here because I'm going to use that. And I'm going to go over to my test plan editor. And so here I'm going to try to build out a test plan where I'm going to instruct people to go to this website. I'm going to take them there, and then I'm going to give them a task to do. Now, the first thing that I think we all agree that I would do is I'm going to bring in the URL, launch URL task. And I'm going to paste my URL right in there. Now, what I've seen a few people doing, it's less than ideal, is typing in the task in the instruction text. So they'll erase this and they'll say, search for a suit that actually fits you and is the right colors, the right cut, put it in your cart, then move on to the next task. Now, if you do that, what you're going to end up with is a metrics tab element that looks like this. This is an old view of the verbal task. And so this is just, you can only play the video and watch what people are doing. If instead we bring in the task step and we type in exactly what we said before, we type in that we want people to pick a suit that fits, the right color, the right cut, put it in your cart, then move on to the next step. What you will instead get is the beautiful interactive path flow. And with the interactive path flow, as you'll recall, you get the path, you can see the outliers, you can find the outliers here, and we can hover over somebody. We can see all their steps here. We get the sentiment, we get the intent, we get all this out-of-the-box intent stuff here. A couple of these I did edit myself. I added in the browse shirts and the view shirt, custom dress shirts, view shirt details. But all the rest of these here, you see view cart, browse, save. These are ones that are out of the box. These are defaults. So you get all these elements that you can customize, make them better. But if you go back and you just do it all in the launch URL task, you're not going to get all those great visualizations. So if you're doing that, it's fine. But I'm giving you the tip now to tell you that separate those two. Put your URL in the URL task and put your task in the task. And so this is going to actually make your studies much better, much faster speed to insights. Me personally, I tell people 90 to 95% savings using these great visual instant insights. So with that, I'm going to leave you there. But don't worry, I'll be back in 7 days with another tip of the week.